Where did I put that? Oh, I was just looking for my calendar, seeing that it's the 4th of May. And people are saying, May the Force. I just want to tell you, join the dark side. We don't have membership dues. And what's all this about mask? I don't see what the problem is. I got a mask, you come. Just like and subscribe. Just... No!
Trooper reporting for duty. Can't we just blast them? The trooper, heads up.
How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii. The channel. Yeah. What just happened? I mean, the Toastmaster happened. I was the Toastmaster of the day, and that happened earlier, and now my mind is mush. Because shut up! Stop it! It's broken! Fix them! They're trying to find out where to meet in person. One guy has an offer. He's feeling offended, so the offer's on the table this time only. I made tomorrow's Cinco de Mayo, 5th of May. It went from Star Wars. The theme was not adhered to, which isn't, a thing, but I had this made in Mexico theme, and nobody gave a rat's patoozie. I mean, and then I gotta go make a speech the next time, so I'm thinking of my friend joining the Satanists. That's gonna be my speech. Deal with it. I don't know. So yes, today is May the 4th be with you. And with them. It's 20-foot surf, supposedly today. The wind isn't letting down, the rain's continuing, and this says officially 10 to 14 foot on the south shore. That is like bonkers amazing. But they said also there's a report of 20 foot waves. I don't know. Let's see how that goes. And of course, we all know the news that is on everyone's mind today. Feral chickens. That's right, feral chickens. They're all over the place, and now they just can't get rid of them. Now they're trying to get the government involved, the state of Hawaii government, mind you. Feral chickens, wild chickens out there. The chickens are everywhere. They're going cock-a-doodle-doo in the middle of the night. They were interviewing this one guy. He's like, you think it's okay to get the state government involved with feral chickens? You can't just deal with the chickens by yourself. So take it from the guy. You can't deal with the chickens all by yourself. And the real news, we have a leaky SCOTUS. I should say I have a leaky SCOTUS, but we all have a leaky SCOTUS. SCOTUS has leaked, and Roe versus Wade and their secret thoughts, which is like get rid of Roe versus Wade, overturn it. It's out there. So somebody leaked the documents, and now everyone's a buzz. You've probably already heard this. You're going like 50 years of freedom of choice on that puppy issue. And now it's gonna be, oh man, they got me too. But here's my take on it real quick. It's called the religious right, which isn't so much about religion, is it as much to be being right. Okay, it's like the Christian evangelistic groups that go, it says so in the Bible, you're wrong, I'm right, and it's God's word, you can't refute it, etc., etc. Kind of more fundamental evangelistic style. I'm not saying they're wrong, and yeah, they are, but I'm not going there. I'm saying that is a gigantic voting block, much like the military. You ever see politicians say, thank you for your service, thank you for your service, thank you for your service. It's vote for me, and that's just the reality. And this is too. The QGOPers are going haywire, loading the POTUS, SCOTUS, the SCOTUS and POTUS. It's Star Wars Day. And they're making it to be on their side, and they did put somebody in, and it is going to be on their side because the last person they put in was a woman, but she was, on the religious front. Which is, Moses, thou shalt not kill, and I agree with Moses over those people. But the thing about, they modify that, how do you do soldiers and self-defense? It's assault. Thou shalt not kill isn't a universal ultimatum in national or international law. If that were the case, then you wouldn't have to have, murder trials. I mean, there's like so much murder going on. And self-defense, how do you defend yourself? Or soldiers, how do you explain that with thou shalt not kill? So it's been pretty much stuffed and twisted to do whatever people want anyways. And that's why Jesus came along year zero. Because people were messing with the Ten Commandments and adding stuff for their own purposes, and it's just the same thing, but it's in a different framework. You have the religious right saying, you shan't kill the little babies or fetuses, or is that what they're called? Fetuses? They don't have a brain. They can't choose for themselves, and women's bodies and stuff like this, right? Which Congress is often. Never mind. And they're a big voting bloc. That's my point. And the QGOPers, the real radical frickers, they just want to get reelected. And that's who they're catering to. They're going to smash Roe versus Wade. So they'll go, elect me, elect me, elect me. See? And we're going to build a wall again. And that's all how freaking America's falling apart. So, may the force be with you. Oh, I forgot to do this. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Okay. We got yay but little time. Let's check out what's in the newspaper, shall we? Oh, and UH Volleyball. They're kicking. Well, they're slamming or whatever they call that. Let's go over to mask or no mask. That is the question. To mask or no mask. So the mask thing is down. Well, it's going to end, and then they want to extend it. The basic bottom line here is COVID 2BA, or 2B or not 2B, 2, ABA, AB, whatever it is, 2, is running around and infecting a lot of people. And we don't know how heavy, long COVID symptoms are attached to these things. There's a lot of don't know yet, and it mutates along the way. So even if you know what you know, might not apply a little later. It's running along, so they're gonna try to redact or retract or whatever. Ask Yoda. The laws about wearing masks, but people don't obey those laws anyways. They just figure, hey, do whatever the hell I want because I'm American. Do whatever I want to. Just like Aleister Crowley. Do as you will is the whole of the law. Aleister Crowley, that's right. So, anyways, I am the Frito Bandito, and tomorrow's Cinco de Mayo. The thing about mask wearing, I don't know. It's kind of like, basically, think about it. It's up to you. In Hawaii, many people like to wear masks because the Akamai, they're kind of smart. They want to wear a mask. They don't want to get sick. They don't want that sickness. They don't care about the bipartisan whatever the hell. They don't want the sick. They don't want, and that's the way it should be. Now, that variant 2 is going to be followed up by variant 4 and 5. And now I'm not making that up. There are also other variants going on. They just haven't made it here yet. Maybe they won't, but still, the thing ain't over with. So, my suggestion to self, I'm gonna get my booster. I already have it scheduled. Booster number 2. I'm getting it. Forget you. Oh, you're so worked up. So much coffee. What you gonna do? I don't know. Looky, the governor's got so many bills to sign. All this sign. Oh, please, minimum wage go up. Oh, please, no make telescope on top of the Mauna Kea. Get UH out of the please. And that's what they do with the teachers. I know, teacher school. I've been in the classroom as a teacher. They just they swamp you. And then they come in, can we order pizza? It's like, what the hell? In the midst of this confusion. Yeah, that's how people get away with it. And now all those kids are grown up adults and they're your congressmen and senators. Relax, man. Relax. Back in the day, man. 1970. Remember when everything was fine and perfect and wonderful back in 1970? And this was before Cabbage Patch Kids. Matter of fact, this is where they first mutated. This is like the first mutant variant of the Cabbage Patch Kids. This is where Cabbage Patch Kids came from. See this kid and a giant cabbage? You see this letter part right here? That's the kind. Okole. That's the okole part of the kid, right? See? I mean, you thought this was like nice. This is like, no. This is, I mean, it was a diaper thing and then it just exploded into cabbage. And it was the world's largest. No. This is 3-year-old Brad Peterson dwarfed by a 68-pound cabbage and a 45-pound turnip, which is the okole, grown in Matasuka Valley, Alaska. So it wasn't even grown in Hawaii. Okay, forget it already. What's going on? Forget these. Forget these. Just like this. Yay, bring on ball. Bring on ball. I guess that's Chaz, right? Chaz, good for you, Chaz. Oh, the hair looks good in the photo, eh? What the heck is that? Who cares? Oh, no, what? Wrong way. Jury service. Let's see what's going on in the La-da-da-da-da, eh? Let's just one of these things, eh? Pray for the end. Pray to the end abortion. Oh, gosh. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay, so it's Wednesday, so we only got this kind right here. I don't know what this is. Former Marine fought Ukraine with honor. Pearl of the Pacific is losing its luster. Oh, let's look at that one. We don't know much time. How much stuff for these? There's so much stuff going on. What's going on with you? What's up this? What's all wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Demonstrate us. What's wrong with you? Okay. Now this is led to the editor. It's because it's an opinion. And we let the genie out of the bottle with Toastmasters. Everyone's got their opinion. It's gone crazy. Pearl of the Pacific is losing its luster. Recently, I had a family visit to the mainland. The first comment to me was not about our weather, our cuckoo alarm clock, natural beauty, aloha spirit, or anything else positive. It was, your roads are awful! I had to agree. Recently, after a bone-jarring bus ride, I asked the driver if I was imagining it, or are all the streets worse? Yes, he replied. The money is all spent on the rail transit project. I was at the 4th Street Mall a few days ago, but I didn't stay long. It was a wasteland in the heart of a city, once known as the Pearl of the Pacific. It seems the Pearl is losing its luster, and mall has strong aroma of an outhouse. Does anyone care? Daisy Armstrong Kaka'ako! So, you know, if she's from Kaka'ako, you know it's true, eh? Hey, what are you talking about? It's from Kaka'ako! Just remember, if you wear a mask or don't wear a mask, thumbnail. Oh, thank you for your patience. Thank you for your patience. They're lining up outside. But there's no room inside the hospital. Have a wonderful day. I was gonna make this short, but just have a great day. Wonderful aloha. There you are. See there, right there. Aloha. Have a good day. Have a good time. It's something about forces be with you. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's a mean force be with you coming over the ocean. Oh, no. Oh, watch out, ponyful waves. Oh, they'll come get you. Oh, no. Look at that. Aloha to you. Bye.